in other forums. So, but the thing is like that organization. The problem is like when the workers gain institutional power, it also in a way there's no more incentive for them to keep on organizing in terms of maintaining organizational power. So there's almost like we come to a point where it's sort of in a way the union is sort of in a way demobilized, although they remain very strong institutionally, but the problem is that they become demobilized when it comes to having organizational power. Then why the I think from my research, the main thing when you look at the question around the intra-union, it's basically about the question around power and control in terms of controlling the resources of the union and controlling power, because if your faction is in power, you have got control in terms of who access jobs, for example, in Impala, because the union has to be consulted in terms of who comes in at any given time. In terms of questions around accessing company accommodation, the question around issues to do with industrial relations, but they also have to do with the question around power. Then the question on institutionalization, yes, I think from my research, what comes out is sort of the institutionalization when you look at in the South African context, it has been very highly unstable and very precarious. We shift from one form of institutionalization to another. Then the question around from Comrade on whether the unions can break free from this sort of like from institutionalization. I think we can see from what comes out from my study is like the union, the breakup point only comes in when workers organize outside the institutions of institutionalization. If you look at it in 1980, in 1991, 92, the workers were organizing, but they were organizing towards institutionalizing. But in 2012, the only point of breakup was when they organized outside the institutions outside the trade union. But the problem, we see that the coming in of a new union, which is supposed to come in with a new sort of a new discourse of AMCO, it's exactly taking back the workers where they were with the NUM in terms of institutionalizing the industrial relations with capital. Then the last question, why did South Africa fail to follow the example in terms of what happened in Europe? I think maybe we need to look at the differences when it comes to our context in terms of the broader socio-economic and political context, and also our history, where we are coming from a history of colonialism and apartheid. I think maybe what my research is sort of like designing, they sort of, in that context, then it becomes very difficult for institutionalization to work. It remains very unstable, contested, and very precarious in that context when you're coming from that history.
I think everybody wants some tea. There weren't any questions for me, so if you want to talk to me, you can talk to me.